Are those requests, or are you just yelling at me, Buzz? 'Cause I said I was going to do those next week, but okay. Well, I already put a game on, but maybe later? So this is Gunstar Heroes. Which Pretzel Punch was talking about. I thought I'd take a quick look at this one. Never played it before, I don't know really anything about it. Other than we have to stop somebody. Your journey ends here. Where is he? That light? It's too late. I don't know what is going on here. This is not an illustrative cutscene. No, the Earth! Under one person's power. Oh no, not all the tiny people in green. What's gonna happen to them? What's gonna happen to the leprechauns? This game is about us saving the leprechauns, right? That's what I'm getting here. From the star guy. Collect all the gems to break the spell, okay. First, does the hub actually have regular videos on it? I mean, I'm all for free speech, but maybe there are places you can go if you want that sort of thing, and places that you go if you don't want that sort of thing. Awaken the creator of a new world. Professor, Green's been here. He's got a gem. Uh-oh, that means our only hope is Gunstar Heroes. There are people uploading stuff as a joke. Okay. Alright, let's hit start and see what we've got here. Options. I've never played before, I'll play it on easy. I don't know, I should just put it on normal. But mostly I want to go into config and see what my buttons are. Select shot jump, okay. Fair enough. See, on the one hand I want there to be competition so that YouTube can't get away with all of the crap that it does. But on the other hand, move when you're firing, you can fire in in 8 directions. But on the other hand, it's kind of convenient to be able to find everything in one place. So you can either move and shoot, or you can be immobile when shooting but be able to aim in different directions. Oh, and that changes who your character is. They have different specialties, I guess. Alright, let's take the free shot. Even though I think the fixed shot person looks cooler. Okay, we need to choose magic? Force fires rapidly to a point. Or a gun, I guess. Lightning fires through enemies. Chaser follows enemies. Fire is very effective in close combat. I guess I'll try the Chaser. The homing weapon seems like the beginner go-to. Which stage? Do I have to... Wait, what? Ancient ruins. Pink's mining machine dug up a gem. The underground mine. Bring back my brother, Green. The Flying battleship. Captain Orange is about to leave with a gem. Black, the lord of the strange fortress, has a gem. Okay, I guess we go left to right. Apparently we're fighting Pokemon trainers. Oh, I thought that little person was attacking me, but I guess not. So I don't know if he's doing something when he does that weird leap. Oh, it looks like it moves you in a direction faster. So we've got like homing shots, and we can move and shoot. Oh yeah, these shots really do home. Wow. Hold your hand and tell you that you're valuable. Roleplay your dad and encourage you to do your homework. The things that people really want in their life. Okay, so with Chaser and Free Move, as far as I can tell, you just kind of want to concentrate on dodging everything. And let the gun do all the real work. Is that a weapon change? Does that change me to lightning? How do I... Gosh, I think there's infinite enemies here. Is it select? No? Oh, okay. Lightning goes through enemies, right? Oh, is this Chaser lightning, or what? I don't know if I've just changed to lightning, or if this is an upgrade to the Chaser weapon. Oh, I got stuck on the sandbags? I guess the lightning considers the sandbags to be a weapon, but... Stop throwing me! But can't break free of them? Oh, okay, I think... Ah, stop it! Oh, is this guy like a mini-boss? He's wrecking me, is what he's doing. Trying to figure out the controls here. Pick up the thing. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I get it. So I can fight each of the individual modes, or this is if you combine both modes. Is this saloon? I accidentally skipped the text. I think it said something about a saloon bomber. Okay, so the tree was the enemy. Apparently homing lightning destroys it. Oh, hold on. This is homing fire. I think I like the homing lightning better, to be honest. Ah! Wait, what does lightning and fire do? I need to see this. Except that I'm dead. Okay, so you can combine any two things, is what I'm getting out of this. This game does seem really cool. I'm mostly being held back by my curiosity. Wanting to try different things. Balloon bomber. Yeah, that thing does not like this weapon. Oh, a second homing shot. Sure. I'll try this for a while. Got that instead of fire this time. Double homing shot for when you don't want to aim. Oh, they're scrambling the Air Force. Fortunately, this pyramid is here to let us climb up to their level. Oh, can I get down there? I can. Oh, neat. I might stick with this for this bit, since it looks like I'm facing a lot of Air Force. Oh, 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 oh. Come back here. Give me that! Thank you. Boss is approaching. Bravo, man. Action. Spinning driver, dragon punch. I don't know what I was expecting, but this guy made out of Lego was not it. Not sure how you avoid him when he's coming forwards like that. Yeah, probably would have been better off with the lightning mode for this. Oop. Why were the steps on one side but it's smooth on the other? I guess all I can say is that that this pyramid was only like half done. I don't know. Okay, this game seems really awesome. I'm glad it was recommended. Oh no! A third homing shot. Wow, I wonder what I'll equip going forward. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this game again. Am I damaging that thing? I'm not sure. Bees! Give me that health, give me that health. Warning, warning, warning. Boss is approaching. Pinky Rhoda. Hitman shot, Iron Knuckle. Okay, so she's got a bunch of henchmen piloting this bot for her. Okay, there's a sliding move. Ah, okay. That explains a lot about how I'm supposed to be dodging certain moves. I didn't realize there was a slide move. Oh, did we kill the guy on the arm? Okay. Oh no, he just went inside. There's obviously more space in there than it looks. Yeah, so I didn't realize... What I didn't realize is that you're supposed to be rolling through it. Ah, that would have been a good time to roll, I think. Okay, no. Keep going. Keep that thing pinned in. Just need to try and not get shot, and everything will be okay. I hope I got a checkpoint at some point. Oh. Yeah, so I do need to, like, slide under there. I'll possibly jump over it. Because I ended up on there just as I died. I kind of assumed that the whole machine would be deadly, but it maybe wasn't. Okay, so there was a checkpoint, but it was a while back. Wait, did it do damage when I slid into him? Yeah, I eventually caught on to that. It's actually a disadvantage of the homing shot that it was kind of hard to get it to hit the top bit. Oh, I thought I jumped over that. Wow, that actually died a lot faster that time. Does the double homing shot do less less damage than the single homing shot to make up for it? Having more homing? I kind of assumed that just any of the upgraded shots would be better than any of the regular shots, but maybe I'm wrong. Come on, give me a thing. I feel like lightning is really good for bosses. The lightning homing combination. Okay. Got a lot less health this time than I did last time. Hopefully I've learned enough to make up for it. Alright, Pinkaroda, let's see what you've got. It's already doing damage. Yeah, the lightning shot just devours bosses. The lightning homing shot. Yeah, apart from when it locks onto the legs, which is apparently a concern. Ah, don't. I'm stuck. feel like I'm playing this game terribly. Oh, you can bounce off of walls. Cool. I feel like I'm playing this game really badly. Not understanding what I need to do in a lot of situations, but this game does seem like a lot of fun. Oh. Come on, he glows green when he's about to attack. How hard is it to dodge? See? Just like that. Still do the 8 direction shot as this guy, it's just that he doesn't sit still while doing it. So you don't want to fall off the bottom of the screen there like that. That was a misplay. Maybe use lightning without homing? Maybe. I can give it a try. I think that way it just fires in a straight line, though? Well, it doesn't matter, because we've gotten Fire Shot instead of, lightning. I've not really had a chance to practice with this one. Not really sure what's going on here. Doesn't really... Leave me alone, bug! Yeah, maybe I'll just use the regular homing. I don't know. Jumped into that. Okay. Ah, you can get over it if you jump right. Okay. I like how every weapon handles really differently in this one. And even the combinations, you have to think about which one's a good combination, or whether you're better off with one of the basic versions. I bet I could do a ton of damage if I stood underneath them with the flamethrower, actually. Not sure if worked, though. Let's stick with what's working. Oh. Oh, come on, don't blow it now. This is the closest we've been. Take that, Pinky. Thanks for the GG. We got the gem, but it looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Okay, so I guess we need to get the...
It is payday.
Oirs creth, oirs. Oir weapons, who?
Noelon, hey, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 100 bits, really appreciate that. Means a lot to me. You having a good evening, bro? So, let's go to the mine. Oh, okay. Go to the mines and rescue the lady's brother. Apparently this is a vehicle stage. There are vehicles in this game. Cool. Oh. This is the stage to use the, oh. What are those things that it's throwing out? I'm having trouble getting the, fire weapon to work effectively for me, I think. Yeah, give me the lightning. Lightning and homing both have a lot of give. But the fire weapon, I just can't seem to get it to work right. Am I? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Not quite 100% yet, but I'm like 95. Actually, I was 95 for the afternoon stream. I'd say I'm like 98% now. Getting over this cold. Yeah, aside from its bad tendency to get stuck on things, the homing lightning weapon does so much damage. The regular flamethrower is too short, and the homing fire just seems... I can't get it to hit things reliably, it just goes all over the place. Oh, you can change which side you're on by double jumping. Can I get on the ceiling too? I can. No, I want that health! Oh boy. My laser locked onto the floating thing. I wasn't paying attention. That's why everything was suddenly not dying. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it now. I'm better in most ways. My throat is still really bad. Oh, give me double lightning. I've never had double lightning. Let's see what double lightning is. This is double lightning, apparently. Well, I think I think homing plus lightning is hard to beat, but at least we got to see what this is. I've not tried most of the fire weapon combos yet. I've only seen fire and homing. No fire and lightning or double fire. Inspired a lot of games? Yeah, this game is really good. I also want to check out Alien Soldier, made by the same people. Okay. Yeah, definitely I'll look into that. You guys having some trouble though? Hey look, it's main bad guy. He was piloting the train all along. Detached all of the cars? Throwing all the people off to pick up speed. Look at that one guy keeping up with the train. That's impressive. I think I'm actually hitting the main bad guy there. Probably meant to be damaging him. Yeah, there we go. That would have been a lot easier if I'd got any kind of homing. That one guy is still running alongside the train. What do you got for me? Yes, health. Tails Force. Somersault Tail, that lightning. Tiger Force. Sight Laser Trace Zapper. Eagle Force. I'm sorry, what? How many bosses am I fighting at once here? Blaster Force? Urchin? They keep coming. Crab Force? Hey, it's green. Which one of the forces is this one? This is Gunstar Heroes. This is the first time I played it. Pretzel Punch recommended it, and I'm really enjoying it. It's like Contra, but good. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, am I supposed to be sliding under these? It's colorful, it's nicely fluid. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to face every one of these bosses one after another. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. And there's a really cool system where you have like 2 weapon slots, and you can fire your 2 weapons individually, or you can combine them. So, I mean, right now I'm using double lightning, but if I had homing shot, I could be firing homing shot, I could be firing lightning, or I could be firing homing lightning. I really hope if this guy has all of those forms, one after the other, I mean, I really hope I get a heal halfway through or something. Boss's vitality. Wait, what? Oh, he's a dog now. Okay. Ah, let me go. Let me go. Stop it! Stop stamping on my face. I don't... Okay. So that's where he was aiming. I thought I could steal his vitality or something. I didn't really understand what was going on there. No! Oh, I didn't even manage to pick up the 5. So this guy apparently has 7 forms. Wow. I feel like I should have left this stage until last. Okay. I guess once you learn each form, they're not too bad. This one seems to be all about swapping which level you're on. Oh, and also don't jump into his attacks. Green is definitely a lot harder than pink was. Oh, ow. Yeah, I didn't want to jump into that. Ah, 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 ah! He didn't even do that attack last time. He's still mixing it up on me. Yeah, so green has a green orb, so he's obviously at maximum power. Whereas pink was using a blue orb. She's got no utility from that at all. So what is this one now? Oh, okay. Please don't. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I wasn't ready for the Skittle attack. Yeah, so the homing fire just seems to go wherever it... Oh! I just figured out how the homing fire works. You actually control it. It moves in the same in whatever direction you're pressing. It moves with you. It's not a homing weapon, it's a steerable weapon. Wow, that's a nightmare. I picked homing weapons so I wouldn't have to worry about aiming. Not because I wanted to aim more. Skittles. Taste the pain. Oh, okay. This isn't the form that he usually uses second. What? What? Ah, ow, ow. I must have done something different to make him do his forms in a different order. Oh, okay. Of course, there's something more tricky to it. I was literally just about to say this seems to be the easiest form yet. Okay, what have we got this time? Is this the crab form? That's literally the only form I remember. Ow. Okay. He had a crab form and he had a tails form, but I've not seen any foxes yet. So is it possible that you could not? Just in a general sense. Okay. This form's just about paying attention. It's not so bad. It's killing me, but it's not so bad. It's killing me because of my own fault. I presume this is actually the Tails form. It's probably not a Sonic reference. Animation reminds you of Rocket Knight Adventures. Yeah, I can see that, actually. The art style does look kind of similar. Oh, once you get stuck in the Skittles attack, it is over for you. Oh, that is easily his hardest form. I'm not seeing what you need to do for that one. Yeah, having to dodge and steer? I wasn't ready for having to do more than one thing in a game. I thought maybe I could just, like, hold down the fire button and it would solve itself, you know? Okay, we've got homing lightning now. This is the boss killer. This thing shreds bosses. It just sits inside them and does damage. Oh. I jumped into that attack. I need to stop doing that. Oh, heck. Suppose I'm best off fighting this thing while I've got plenty of HP left, at least. I think the music sounds a little bit like Rocket Knight Adventures too. I wonder if they had people people from the same team working on both games. Oh no! I need to be down here. As I say, this boss is really easy if you just pay attention. My one weakness! No! No! I'm throwing it all away! Okay. What have we got this time? Need us to move up there. Oh, man. This game was made by Treasure, right? I mean, they made a lot of good games, but I don't think they worked on Rocket Knight Adventures. Alright, cat boss now. We're getting through a good chunk of these. Has anyone been keeping count? Oh, is that the last one? I thought he had 7 forms. Maybe he only uses some of his forms? One hit point left, yeah. 1 hit point is plenty, that's all you need. Whew. Maybe he uses his forms at random? Or maybe he has more forms and higher difficulties. The flying battleship, Captain Orange, is about to leave with a gem. Okay, let's go see Captain Orange. Flying battleship is just leaving. Follow it. So it looks like you get infinite continues on this game. How do I follow it? I guess you get to keep trying until you game over. So it's a lot like Metal Slug in that regard. Am I seriously catching up to a flying battleship by climbing a ladder? I mean, okay. I'm prepared to accept this. Well, that's not a part you can stand on. A hovering ladder. I think this is just like the launch scaffolding or something. Hey look, it's Orange. He's wearing green. These people here are not on board with their color schemes. Green was mostly wearing blue too, but he took it off as we defeated him, so I think we released him from his mind control. Whoop, we got air soldiers. I like that you can destroy the bombs before they land. Like, it's not easily done, but if they take enough damage, they do explode. Okay. Up in the air now, I guess. Yeah, these people need to work on their branding. Is it me or did the sun just drop down in the background there? It's probably just an illusion because we climbed so fast, right? Oh, what have we got there? Oh, that must be the force weapon. Stop it! Leave me alone! I've not picked up that weapon before. What do you do? Fires orbs around, I guess? And they kind of bend towards the enemy? What is double force? Ah! Let go of me! Let go of me! Help! Help! I think this is the combined mode. What does it do with fire? Okay, so with fire it just kind of explodes on hit. That's neat. I think I've lost my lightning now. Oh dear. I don't know, I think if I can't have homing lightning, I'd rather have double homing. Oh, there's another lightning, okay. This thing is full of weaponry. What was he planning to do with this kind of arsenal? Boss is approaching. Swapping reg. Action reg Vulcan. Reg? Reg? I don't know which of those it's meant to be. So this must be the swapping reg. The reg Vulcan, I don't know. Oh, okay, its feet are Vulcan cannons. Yeah, the homing laser is really overpowered. What we got going on? Roasting your skin off, now everyone's gonna know you're a robot. Miki, you've got to protect your identity better. This game is Gunstar Heroes, by the way. It's a little bit like Contra or Metal Slug. But we were just talking about how it actually reminds us a lot of Rocket Knight Adventures. Never played this before. Pretzel Punch recommended it, but I appreciate the recommendation because I'm enjoying this. Oh, we're now higher than the sun. What? What? I guess that guy's just flying around dropping bombs on me. That seems reasonable. Why wouldn't you? I don't know if this is the main bad guy. Because he was in the opening cutscene. Or is he just like one of their bounty hunters? Because he's been a mid-boss on every level. So I don't know. Warning! Boss is approaching. Orange. Rotor press, hard shoulder, break wind are his 3 moves. Wow, okay. I mean, I was gonna talk him up about how he is gonna muscle us to death. Look at his powers, but no, one of his moves is legitimately break wind. Whoop. Okay, that didn't work out the way I planned. There is a limit to how seriously I can take you, sir. Okay. That was the easiest stage boss I've ever fought. Apparently we're immune to heights. I was hoping we'd land in a hay bale or something. You disappointed me, Orange. I expected more from you. Yeah, one of his ultimate moves was legitimately break wind. I don't even know what to say about that. The skin is very melty. It's nearly Halloween, Miki. If your skin melts off, can you go to a costume party and pretend that you're in costume? Tell them that you're dressed up as a Terminator? Black, the Lord of the Strange Fortress, has a gem. Is it one of the gems we're looking for, or is it just a gem in general? Black has built a silly dice maze. Go! A silly dice maze? I see it's gonna be not full of hot air like the last one. This guy is committed to his role. Yeah, dice are very serious. Ow, 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 ow. Please don't. Never again. I like the idea that the professor who gives us our missions just really doesn't like Black. It's built a silly dice maze. It's stupid. I don't like it. Go beat him up and then we'll fight Green again. That was awesome. He had like 7 forms. I've not seen any dice yet. Ah! Let go of me! That guy just kamikazed me. He grabbed me and then dropped a bomb on himself. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the Dice Palace. You cannot get away. Throw the die. This is a very silly way to set up your secret fortress. I got a 3. Happy item room. Collect items. I think I just want the health, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure General Black is having a great time watching this. I can't fault him. It's probably what I would do if I was a supervillain. I'd be doing this nonsense instead of sensible stuff. Hurricane! It looks like if you roll a 1, you stay on the square you're on. Time run! Destroy the core! The clock is ticking. He's rewinding time! Yeah, so I rolled a 3 and I only moved 2 squares along. And then I rolled a 2 and I moved 1 square along. Looks like 1 keeps you where you are. Don't zap me, what did I do? Another 1? Wait, what? Then that time I moved along 3 times. Oh, it's... Hold on. Melon bread? Let me pause for a second. It's the part of... Yeah, I just clicked onto that pretzel. The result is the part facing the screen, not the part on the top. But that's not how dice work! I mean, it makes sense, because you can barely see what's on top, but... That's not how a die is meant to work. Okay, so this guy, this melon bread, what is your deal? You don't appear to be attacking me. That's the silly part. It's silly because you roll the dice, but whichever thing you roll doesn't actually determine where you go. Oh. I've not rolled above a 3 so far. We're on a 60-second timer to destroy this thing, and it just melts? That's weird. I feel like that was a Final Fight reference. Like, that machine was clearly not finished, it couldn't fight back. But, I mean, there's that bonus stage in Final Fight where you just smash up the villain's car, right? Was that meant to be like that? This time. I can't roll a good score. Rush and go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No! This is different. This is different. This game actually has a pretty good platforming engine that it doesn't really use a lot of, so that was cool. Charging it up didn't really help. Danger ahead. Vortex base. Destroy the core. Oh, the order in which they flash indicates where the bullets are gonna go. I should have been paying attention to that. Really wish I'd been paying attention to that. So if you could target the core, so you actually do damage, that would be swell. There's a lot of clever stuff in this game, and I'm so stupid I'm missing most of it, and I feel like I'm not doing this game the credit it deserves. Oh, we landed on the no gun square. I don't know what this means for us, but I can't imagine it's good. Danger ahead, curry and rice. Use of fire strictly prohibited. We gotta punch this boss to death. I feel like I'm missing some serious reference here. That's curry and rice, apparently. I don't know. You know as much as I do. Apparently I have throws and everything? I don't know. Ow. There we go. Is it because throw did 100 damage? If only I knew how I did that throw. Is it because curry and rice are spicy? So the room's already hot and therefore you shouldn't use fire? Oh good. The happy item room. Health, please. Ooh, lots of health. Okay, give me that dice. 3. Final fight! Good, you don't have to land exactly on the last square, you just have to get to that region. Congratulations, you've completed the Dice Palace. I like that there's just a cow in the background. Boss is approaching. Black Beat Stepper. Red Fireball, Green Cutter, Blue Cracker, Yellow Laser. This guy's got a lot of health. Oh, also he's rolling dice, I guess. Ow. He rolled a 1, that's good, right? Okay, green is active. Okay, so this stuff is bouncing from green to green. So it's just about knowing... Don't hit me with the dice, please. 2. So yellow this time? That's not so bad. Okay, green again. Yeah, I didn't want to land on the square that took us back to the start. I mean, that was easy, but fun. Thank you for the... Ow! Are you gonna give me the real gem this time, or is that one gonna explode as well? Okay. Man, I was willing to be this guy's friend until he threw a fake exploding gem at me. Hey, help me! Thanks. While you were away, the Empire came and kidnapped Yellow, but didn't bother to collect the magic jewels that we have set up. Right there. Ha ha ha. If you want to save Yellow, come to me. With all the gems. But that's if you can get to me alive. We must obey him. Please, save Yellow. I guess this is the final level. Destroy them all. How dare you kidnap a Pokemon protagonist? She's just 10 years old, you jerks. Wipe them out. All of them. Help, help, help. Okay. It looks like you can just throw people at any time if you get close to them. I thought that was them doing stuff to me, but... Oh. Outrun. Was that also made by Treasure? Okay. Oh, you can destroy these crates. The lightning thing isn't crazy for locking onto them. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't kill all of them, you kind of not wipe them out, I guess. No admittance, so we better turn around, guys. Whoop. Oh! I picked up and threw the flying machine? I wasn't expecting that to happen. Grapples are an interesting mechanic in this game. I don't claim to fully understand them. These grappling rules are more complicated than the ones in D&D. Ah, some of the crates have health in. I should have been blowing up every crate instead of dashing along and leaving them. I'm at 163% health right now. Being a Gunstar Hero is clearly good for your health. Recommended life decision. You get infinite continues in this game, so I guess the real game here is to try and do a 1 credit run. Much like Metal Slug. Simply beating it is not a challenge because you get infinite lives. It's how few lives you can beat it with. Okay, see you in a minute, Noellen. The journey of life. Go on, climb up there. How about you, crate? I know you're hiding health. Gunstar Gum. We've got our own sponsored products, guys. We've made it to the big time. Ah! There's a guy inside that barrel! Solid Snake's here! Oh, okay, I lost some health when that thing fell on me. Warning. Finally, because this was going on forever. Final Great Soldier. Also, I've got 17 hit points. Love, love, dancing. Boss is approaching. Smash Daisaku. Okay. I guess he's, taking the place of the final soldier's excellent dance. Oh. Oh, he's moved on to a second stage. What the? He's got extensible feet? Go, Gadget, go! This game actually gets a lot easier once you realize what attacks can hit you and what can't. Too used to games where just touching the enemy hurts you. Oh, I jumped into that. I think I've been fine standing still. 1 hit point. That time I needed to jump. Oof, how far back am I? Am I right back at the beginning of the stage? Oh my. What the hell? At least now we can know we can destroy crates for more health. Even though I feel like doing that is probably going to cost us health in the long run. It takes so long and the enemies spawn forever. That help. Gotta watch out for these explosive fuel barrels. Hi Jess, how are you doing? Whoop. You having a good day? Whoop. Oh man, I'm getting mugged here. There's a lot of enemies and the homing laser wants to fire anything but the swarm. Okay, that's the flying machine down. Give me that health inside the crate, please. Give me the health inside the crate, please. Okay, that's like 3 health. That's excellent. I'm doing alright. I'm recovering from a cold, but for the most part I'm okay. I have the world's scratchiest throat right now. But I'm like 95% better. I had this game recommended to me and I'm really enjoying it. You streaming tonight, Jess? I don't think I've seen you online in a while. Yeah, it does seem like everybody's gotten it at once. But I think I'm over the worst of it. I'm sure I'll feel better in no time. Streaming tomorrow, okay. What's tomorrow's game? Oh man, somebody reminded me of the fact that I'm ill and now I can't stop coughing. I was fine until I remembered that. Let me get some water real quick. Let's refill my mug. Kids are like that too. Yeah, I've seen memes and stuff about that. If a kid bumps their knee and you're like, oh no, are you alright? They'll burst into tears. But if a kid gets decapitated and you're like, cool, keep on playing, and just don't react to it, then they'll just walk it off. Another Little Nightmares DLC. I've still not played the first one of that. So one way the little person running around while all those giants try and eat you. The little bit I've seen of it looks really good. Would you recommend it? That health, please. Uh-oh. Well, my health is really not where I'd like it to be right now. I wonder whether smashing the crates is worth it or not. Maybe I'm better off just punching through. Conserving the health that I've got instead of trying to get more. Is it possible to beat Solid Snake here? I'm gonna get away with it if it is. Definitely recommend, okay. And the list of game recommendations doesn't get any shorter, mind. But it can go on the list. DLCs don't give away the main game. Okay, so they're all like independent stories? Okay, here we go. The final great soldier. Doing his love dancing. Rip, great soldier. Your dance will be remembered. One of the really weird things about this game is, like, you can bounce off of walls, but you can also just bounce off the edges of the screen. Like, there's no wall there, we just came from that way. We know there's no wall there. But you can bounce off of it if you want. There was a stage earlier where we were flying and we were bouncing up mid-air to stay on top of on the top of the wings of a biplane. Yeah, dance off for the fate of the universe. This is the form that killed me last time, and he's not really fighting this time. I can't dodge that attack to save my life. Letting him get the flamethrower was a mistake. Okay, so that one needs to be jumped over. This one, you just need to stand in the right spot, I guess? Ah, man. He minced me there. Okay, this time I think I'm not gonna mess around getting all of the crates. I think I lose more life trying to get the health ups out of the crates than I actually gain. Lady Meow sneaking in there to secure the reference. How you doing, Lady Meow? Hope you're well. Don't get many chances to ban the Avengers quotes around. It's all you do! It's been months since I've heard you say something that wasn't an Avengers quote. Where is your one, Lady Meow? You're clearly in the #1 spot on the chart. I don't know why you've got one. Why you've not got a 1 next to you. Obscured by Twitch Prime. Is that it? Can you only have 3 badges? And Twitch Prime is considered to be more important because obviously being the #1 bits donator in my chat is significantly more important than having Twitch Prime. I mean, come on. Even if Twitch Prime does mean that you get a free subscription every month that you can use to support any channel you like. Noelle and on the ball is the same thing. Oh, I'm in a mini boss fight, I shouldn't be reading chat. Half Avengers, half Tolkien, that is fair. Also, history facts. I suppose, but I mean, lots of people get in on those. I mean, we've got the On This Day fact bot in chat right now. We aren't on commission. I mean, not directly. I mean, I'd never tell you guys where you should use your Twitch Prime subscription, but if you did happen to want to spend it here, I need to grab this thing. Come here, you. I'm trying to do a throw on the flying machine. There we go. Broadway show of Cats began running for nearly 18 years. Huh. I've still never seen Cats. I don't actually know anything about it, other than it has a cast presumably of cats. It's one of those shows I feel like I should watch just because it's so famous, but also have no reason to ever watch. Even remember the dates. Nice, Lady Meow. I remember we saw a school production in year 6. Did we? I don't remember that in the slightest, I have to say. By the local secondary school. Okay. I mean, I saw they were doing a They're doing a new Cats movie, right? But everybody was talking about it being Uncanny Valley. Honestly, not sure I saw it myself. I mean, I saw the trailers because everybody was memeing about them, but I don't think they were that creepy looking. I've not heard them mentioned in a while anyway, so I don't know.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Yes, thank you so much for that subscription. Subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. And that means so much to me. Thank you so much for your support. You used to listen to the soundtrack a lot, and the song you liked best was Macavity. Man, even if I was a huge Dentist fan, I can't imagine myself singing a song about Macavity. Oh. I really should have been looking at the screen instead of making that joke. I got the rocket-propelled attack to the face that I deserved. I mean, yeah, using your Twitch Prime to subscribe to a channel is definitely a tempting option. But, you know, I'm really honored that you chose to spend your subscription here instead of, you know, somewhere good. When he finally showed up, you found him super creepy. Okay. Aha! I found the right spot to stand in to dodge the flamethrower attack. Stay away from me with your go-go gadget feet. Stretch Armstrong's lesser-known cousin? I never die! Did Stretch Armstrong actually have any lore? Do you, like, have villains, allies, teammates? Stage clear. Well, there's Yellow. Oh no! Don't flamethrower her. Here, have all the gems. I gave you the diamonds, now give us the girl. Oh wait, was the little guy not supposed to be rescuing the girl? That was one of our commandos. Good work, team. If only you could have done that before I gave away all of the jewels. Thanks, Pretzel. Looks like maybe there's more to do, though. Wait, he had a dog? A character in Cats had a dog, or...? Made it back safely. I watched everything. Seems like the end... You're right. The point of the game was to rescue the girl. We didn't need those jewels. The evil bad guy can have them. Oh, Stretch Armstrong had a dog. Did he? Did the dog have a gimmick? Was it a Stretch dog? Oh, so welcome back, Buzz. Don't worry, I've dug up this small, speedy spaceship for you. With this, you can flee the planet moments before it's destroyed. By pressing the directional button and the jump button, the boosters enable the spaceship to warp through space. Oh, target sighted. Empire spacecraft. Hyper mode set. Variable engine, okay. Gunpowder unit, okay. Atomic booster, okay. System, all green. Why are my lasers only... Oh, I accidentally turned off my homing. That's why my lasers were only firing backwards. He was called Fetch Armstrong. Oh, I so hope that is true. I'm pretty sure you're making that up, but if that is true, that is amazing. That is the best possible name. Wait, was that actually a thing? Stretch Armstrong had a dog called Fetch Armstrong? Danger ahead. Time run. How long can you last? I think I fought the time run in the dice maze. Okay, we'll see how long we can last. We lasted 1 minute 32 seconds before we destroyed the enemy. Why would you call a dog Fetch? Because he wanted to really confuse it, I guess. Oh man. For the second time tonight, I've got a side-scrolling space stage where I've got to deal with meteors and stuff. Oh man. Oh no. Pretzel, why would you recommend this? Was it not enough that I suffered once? I've been betrayed. I've been lured into a trap. Ooh, this is outrageous. I bet this is the whole of the game if you've not got the homing lightning shot. To just kill everything without having to worry about aiming. 67 versions of Stretch Armstrong in the 70s, and then Stretch was re-released in the 90s. Okay. But like, was there ever any actual story to him? I remember there was also the Action Man stuff. Oh. Action Man had a villain, I think it was Dr. X. The middle sibling of the family that also included, you know, Professor X from X-Men and Mr. X from Streets of Rage. These all exist in the same universe and you can't convince me otherwise. So like, the adverts always implied that there was a story to Action Man, but I don't know if there ever was anything. But now that I think about it, I think there were Action Man comics, I just never saw them. His evil brother, Wretch. Stretch Armstrong had an evil brother called Wretch Armstrong. I mean, that family had some problems, but that is also good naming. Wait, there was an Action Man TV series? Was there? Okay. Yeah, I think there was some comics, which even as a kid I was pretty sure were just quick cash-ins. But I didn't know there was a TV series. Games I can see somebody making a cheap, low-budget Action Man game just because they can. Maybe that's something we need to look into sometime. What about Stretch Armstrong? Did he have a TV series? And/or games? Stretch Armstrong series released a couple years ago too. Oh, okay. Danger ahead. 1000mm gun. Destroy the core. So that's like a... That's what, a 10-meter barrel? I guess that gives us some scale on how big this spaceship is meant to be. So any idea who the main villain of the Stretch Armstrong TV show was? Was it Wretch Armstrong? Or did he have his own villains and stuff going on? The homing is pretty good. They made 4 attempts at making a film in the 90s, but nothing came of it. The guy whose superpower is long arms. I feel like the Fantastic Four probably beat him out on that one. The homing is pretty good at prioritizing? Not as a rule, it's not. Like, it'll target high health, no threat crates over enemies. And if bosses have parts that can't be damaged, it'll target those equally. I think it just doesn't discriminate. There's a whole party of villains. I guess that makes sense. Why not cash in? Stretch Evil Strong. His arch rival, Stretch Arm Long. 7 Force, the final assault. 2-player though? Wait, this one? Yeah, this is a 2-player game. Oh no! He's transformed into his most powerful form! Form of a gun! Oh, so this explains why we only saw 4 forms earlier. He was saving them for this fight in space. Also, I like how when he uses his existing forms, they're significantly smaller because, obviously, we're in a big spaceship now. We're not just on our own. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? You having a good evening? I actually kind of like that the, oh, we're crashing on the moon, I guess. I actually kind of like that the homing is so bad at prioritizing. Because in every other way, the homing weapon is really overpowered compared to the other weapons. Yeah, so did all of the Stretch Armstrong villains stretch, or did they have other things going on? Because I feel like the toy company only had one gimmick. You got the volume low? I was just asking how you are, Steve. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I guess having a hero model for sale without a villain model is a bit weird. Like in Watchmen, where the guy's like, no, we're not going to produce any villain models. I don't have any enemies. Like, okay, but when the kids get your toy, what are they going to do with it? You think they had other powers? Okay. Was that elastic mold was Stretch's only selling point? I wondered if all the others used the same mold or whether they actually had different things going on. Boss is approaching. Core guard system. Guard device. Unit of the hammer. Unit of the dragon. Unit of the runner. What I'm gathering here is that we're fighting an absolute unit. Oh. This is presumably the hammer. Toy villains stretch, but the cartoon villains could do other stuff. Oh, okay. I guess that... Ow! Makes sense. Please stop. Okay, we defeated the hammer. Now we've got 27 hit points to defeat the dragon. Ow! Said defeated, you can't get one last cheap hit in on me like that. Okay, I guess this is the dragon. I don't know what this thing's deal is gonna be. It's breathing fire at me, I guess that seems pretty legit. It's a snake thing that breathes fire. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. What game? This is Gunstar Heroes. This is my first time playing it, but I definitely recommend it. Can anyone remember what the last thing was after Hammer and Dragon? Form of the Runner. Oh yeah, here it comes. Maybe I should do a runner. I'm on 6 health. The music changed, so I assume this is the real boss. Which is upsetting because I'm on 6 health. The first 2 bosses were hard enough, thank you. Ah, okay. That was a little bit on me. You recognize the character. I don't know if he was in other things. This game's cool though, I'd like to see more of them. Yeah, I died, just a little. Ow. Get lost. All of you. Okay, let's try this again. We know what we're up against now. Yeah, just get on out here and drop the hammer. History, literature, and Avengers quotes. Always quoting something. Ow! I dodged into that. This game, I like it. Another! And then probably snap the cartridge in half to complete the reference. I feel like I need to work something about Noob Master in there. Thanks for thanking of me? I'm not sure I remember that one. Slams controller into the ground. Okay. Ah, okay. He's got a high shot as well as a low shot. You have to wait for him to throw before you dodge. I bet you this guy kills at the robot baseball tourneys. Then again, maybe not. He seems a little bit hot-headed. Oh, it's all of the guys. Please tell me this isn't a boss rush. Also, am I on the surface of the spaceship? How am I breathing? I like that most of them are sitting there watching me. Apart from, obviously, Orange, who is just muscling at the camera. And also Green, who's, like, chilling out. The final battle. Duck Battalion. Heavy Vulcan shoot. Walking press... Oh, okay. Are we fighting the whole... Ah! Pink vanished, but then she reappeared. I don't know about that. But those are... Ah! Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready! Those are Pink's 2 henchmen. Is each one of them going to send a minion after me? Determine who has the greatest minions. This guy's a jerk. You see him knock his own teammate around. Also, he's more dangerous than the mech he was in, I feel like, but whatever. Yeah, that's the thing most pubs would probably discourage. Oh, Pink's left? Is he fighting Pink herself now? Or has she just given... Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, that was maybe on me. Ow. Kind of like this, that we're watching the level through their cameras as they see me lay siege to their ship. I'm still wondering how I'm breathing. Pink Lobster. That's the name of a boss in, in Revenge of Shinobi. Oh, no, actually, I think it's a boss in all the Shinobi games. I feel like this game is full of references. I'm only getting some of them. This mech also really reminds me of Porky's mech from Earthbound. Ah! No! I'm trapped in a bubble! Enemy Krabby used bubble. I guess we landed on an alien planet, didn't we? I guess this planet has an atmosphere. That's why I'm able to breathe. It's obviously not a thick atmosphere because we can see the star. I mean, it could just be nighttime on this planet. I don't know. Looks like we're fighting Orange next. orange. Final Big Bang. Ground-burning draft. At least he's not gonna break wind this time. I think my homing lightning is just knocking him out of all of his attacks. That way he doesn't know how to deal with me being on the upper level, but that seems unlikely. Whoa, okay. He managed to get off a Kamehameha. Oh, upper level now. Yeah, I guess my pro tip for this guy is don't be anywhere near him. Ah! He got the people's elbow in on me. Why did he explode? Was Orange an android all along? Oh, health, yes please. Elevator. Black Fly. Psychic Gambit, Shadow Hurricane. I hope somebody rolls dice at some point in this fight. This guy had the best arena. Best dungeon, best whatever you want to call it. Oh, okay. What are these things and how do I not? Ow. Politics, Kanpai. Also, I don't get the reference, which makes me feel uneducated. I read the news, occasionally. I mean, I avoid the politics page as a rule. Blue Hedgehog again, of all places. Oh, he can just block my attacks? Oh. Okay, so he's also a trained Gunstar. He's got his own versions of all of my techniques. The Anthem of Socialism, okay. This guy's got throwing stars and he can absorb shots. Genji, is that you? Okay, I guess that's fair enough. Not sure that's literally what's happening here. Whoop. I'm mostly frustrated that we've had like 5 final battles now. I mean, I get that this is clearly set up as a boss rush, and they're all part of the final battle, but... the final-ish battle. I mean, it's like probably in the 5 final battles, the 5 last battles. Oh, Green, if you weren't my enemy, you could be my friend. Ah! You dropped a flashbang at the last second. He's got the power of the 4 gems. Doesn't really seem to enjoy it, however. He wasn't strong enough to control their power. But who is? Give me that health, please. Give me that health, please. Give me— no! No! Bring the health back! I didn't pick up the health fast enough.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Also, I accidentally skipped the text where it warns me what things they do. Jess, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I was too slow. Oh. We've encountered some sort of Superman. Ow. So the weapons lock purely onto the orbs. They lock onto him or the orbs, but it looks like you do damage to the orbs rather than to him. Ah! Oh man, he's beating the heck out of me. I just really hope that I don't have to do the entire boss rush again before I fight this guy, if I game over. No! Please, mercy! You're actually challenging! That's the first time I've encountered this in a fight in this game. Okay. I think I've almost destroyed one of the orbs. Possibly all of the orbs. Like, I'm not saying I would have one credited this if there actually was a life limit. Final stage, clear. I don't think I died that much on this game. Thank you, Pretzel. Appreciate the GG. Oh no! Oh no, the orbs are breaking! I think I was supposed to rescue those or something. I've not actually read the manual. Oh. Gold guy has to go now. His planet needs him. Oh, we're in deadly hot pursuit. We have awakened the terrible Destructor. Okay, thanks for hanging around, Pretzel. It was nice to meet you. Yeah, I definitely hope to see you again. And thanks again for recommending this game. I really enjoyed it. Ah! Are they trying to stop the guy now that they've awakened him, or... I presume they expected to control him? What are we going to do with no weapons? Wait, why do we have no weapons? I am sorry that I have brought trouble upon you all. Green, no! Even though I was controlled by the Empire, I'm going to make amends for the things I have done to all of you. No, Green, come back! Yeah, maybe our guns were powered by the orbs? I don't know. Did each one of our guns match up to an orb? Green sacrificed himself to save us all. He was the true hero here. What a brave-hearted warrior. Rip Green. Okay, so that was pretty fun. I'm not sure why it gives you it. It's strange that for a game to give you infinite continues. Maybe we would have beaten it without infinite continues, depending on how many they gave us. I guess the real challenge is to do this in one credit, since you're fairly durable on a life. How many times did we die there? Maybe it would have taken us a couple of tries to beat it if we had like 3 lives or what have you. Still, that was a lot of fun. That game's colourful, quirky. Did they make any more Gunstar Heroes games? I didn't see another one for the Genesis. Maybe it's something worth a Google. I'd like to know more about this setting and these people. I mean, after all, it had such a colourful cast. No, nothing. Man, I'm giving you guys gold and I get nothing back. Yeah, this was fun. Glad we got to play it. Treasure usually puts on a good show, to be fair. Most of their games are pretty solid. I think that's the end of the credits. Do you need me to press a button or something? It's gonna hover on the Produced by Treasure screen. Is there a post-credit stinger? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well that led us nicely to finish time, I guess. Okay, so let's watch the intro again. In the intro, Green is in our uniform. So he really is one of us. Our journey ends here. At light. It's too late. Okay, so the guy with the crystals we're after escaped, I guess? So the enemy have the crystals and the power to dominate Earth unless we stop them now, I think is what we're meant to get out of that. I don't know at what point Green got mind controlled. Weird. Maybe, probably the manual explains more. Yeah, I guess that's us for tonight. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. 'Cause I had a great time. So, awaken the creator of the new world. So I guess that's what they're trying to do with the 4 orbs. Unleash the destroyer. Or the destructor, did they call him? What a weird name. Yeah, so the next retro evening is going to be next Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow with FTL in the afternoon. And Minecraft Monday in the evening. Always something to look forward to. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I hope you've had a good time, and I hope to see you all again. Let's see who we can go host, and then I'll call it a night. Oh, Frenum2398 is playing Echo the Dolphin on the Retro channel. I caught this guy the other day and he seemed cool, so I dropped him a follow. Let's go say hi. So yeah, oops. Thanks, Noellen. Really appreciate that. Catch you all next time, everybody.